But I like the 3D space.
360 video enables people to not just see one direction, but to look all the way around. In the last year, it has grown by leaps and bounds. There are so many companies who are getting into this. There's so many more devices that have make it easier. Something that cost $5,000 a year ago, you can now get for less than $1,000. At UNC, we always want to be on the cutting edge and leading the industry. We don't want to be just teaching people to do what the industry needs. We want to be leading the industry into that next wave of storytelling.
Now, one of the things I'm seeing here is that this is way too fast for this small environment.
That includes getting involved in new technologies. It's also important that our students not only have skills to work in these new technologies, but they can learn stuff here and then take that into the newsroom.
Where I am right now is our MIJO 660 class. It is a virtual reality class focusing on things like 360 video and Unity, mobile app design.
The class is broken up primarily into groups, and each group is working on a project. And my project is focusing on 360 video. So we've been studying the actual practice of making the content, in addition to kind of the theory of how the content should be consumed.
It's pretty much just-in-time learning. We're figuring this out, teaching it in class, and the students are executing it. And the students are teaching me. And so we're trying to figure out, how do we cover this particular topic? Let's talk to experts, see what they're thinking, and then how do we take that and apply that into the virtual world? And then hopefully we can inform the industry on best practices.
It's definitely in the early days of development, but it's taken such great strides so far that I'm just so excited to see how it will progress, and it's so cool to be able to be on the front end of this and experimenting with these early technologies.
When I have to describe this class, I have to describe it so much because no one else has done it and no one else has heard of it, and I think that actually is a good thing. I think it's great that I'm doing something that such few people get the chance and opportunity to do, and the fact that Carolina and UNC really encourages students to be different and above the cutting edge. I think that's important, and I think it's going to help me as I go through life.